It's a happy new year from Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson, and welcome to the beautiful city of Barcelona. Barcelona will be winter champions come what may. It's the turning point of the season, and they take on their city rivals Espanyol, who are having their best campaign in many a year, currently sitting in 5th place with dreams of European competition next season. The players in the calm of the tunnel, but it's going to be hostile and fun tonight, Stuart, isn't it?
It should be fun. There's going to be a lot of hostility aimed at Barcelona. I think they can cope with it.
A fixture which goes back to the year 1900. The Rovers in the second tier of English football. Here he is up against Barcelona. He does. Yamal getting some special treatment from the home fans. The opposition, but they've been expansive from the beginning. Lamine Yamal seeking out Ferran Torres, who didn't react. Big opportunity, he had space and more time than he realised.
Well, Cabrera looked as though he was going to make the interception. There's where they wanted a foul. It wasn't a foul.
Effectively had Christmas off since the games the weekend of the 21st and the 22nd. Is Dolan. Dolan thinks about shooting, just looking for the gap to open up. Balde with a fine sliding interception. And raphinha in the orchestrator's pit. Balde low and hard into the area. Sensible clearance though. There wasn't offside in that.
Yeah, Balde just made his run a fraction too early. It wasn't.
Barcelona 4 points ahead of Real Madrid in the standings, and Real playing on Sunday night. And the squad is looking very healthy at the moment. Competition in it. Al-Hilali trying to seek out Cabrera. Calero come up from the back. They go for the open to surprise, and it required a block from big Eric Garcia, the man in the mask.
I think Nia is a bit upset.
Garcia goes shoulder to shoulder with Robert Fernandez. Again, it's Eric Garcia who wins the ball back.
Oh, couldn't quite find the pass, raphinha.
Raphinha flips it towards against the team who had the least possession. Kunde, nice trick from Kunde into the near post, but Dimitrovic reads the situation.
Yeah, you can see what he was looking for. The forward pass.
Worked his way through the academy at the club. Assistant coach. Outside of the pass, but Manolo Gonzalez, the coach of Espanyol, won't mind that. He has his team set up to defend. Gets past Tyrese.
Ferran Torres. Now there's a chance.
Roberto gets away. He's got the wrong side of Gerard Martin. Can he feed his feet? Brilliant save by Joan Garcia. Throws his own defender in the way of things. Unconventional, painful, but effective defending.
Well, I think Nia also slips. Both players slip. It was a big collision, but there was a big chance. It was a good job in the first place that Martin didn't bring down Roberto.
Nice layoff from Raphinha. Disguised pass to Ferran Torres. There's no fooling this Espanyol. Lamine Yamal spins off his defender and almost spins it around the goalkeeper.
You just wonder when he comes in on his left foot whether the likes of Rashford coming in at the far post need to recognise where this ball might end up. Might not have got on the end of it, but
Dolan. Excellent little pass. Balde puts on the afterburners. Rashford rides the challenge. He was convinced it was a corner. The referee judged otherwise.
They are trying to play on the counter-attack. They want to be solid, they want to be compact and then play from there.
A manhandling of the boy. Raphinha draws breath. Right across the 6, and it was on the head of Ferran Torres, who had again evaded his markers.
Well, I think everybody, including us, thought that it...
Al Hilali with a header. Again, Barcelona don't come out in unison. That's not really their calling card. They do set them off. Gerard Martin, who's equipped himself well alongside Kubarsi. Not such a good challenge from Eric Garcito. Romero puts in a dangerous cross. Oh, brilliant! Well, great run from Peremia. Superb play from Romero. And Joan Garcia was there.
I think when we see it again, this is a brilliant save. It's good play down the left-hand side. That's where they wanted a foul earlier on. Kubarsi into the centre forward, but then they played the advantage. And look at this for a save here.
Right. Puts it into a danger area, but another save noted for Joan Garcia. Cabrera is down, and as he's holding his nose, the referee is duty-bound to stop the play.
Yes, they haven't dominated possession, but they certainly haven't allowed Barcelona to really dominate the game.
Lamine yamal! Dimitrovic stands his ground. And his shirt pull there off the ball. Here's Kunde, rides the challenges, gets around Cabrera, but again Dimitrovic is standing, waiting. And Tyrese Dolan. Rashford digs in and wins it back. Then Dolan has a little bite at him. And then Al Hilali quite enjoys leaving Rashford in a pain heap.
Got a feeling that we might not see Rashford after half-time. Hasn't had the best of first halves.
Nice skill from the Englishman, but he runs into Eric Garcia. Again, may have been a foul. The referee saw nothing develop. That had to be said was excellent officiating.
Because he'd have had to give an offside, because the next ball that was played was an offside, so he went back to the free kick.
Another chance here. Cuts inside. Can he get the shot away? He's found Frankie de Jong, who tried to improvise with a back heel, and that might not have been the best. Now here's Roberto. He might be through here. Roberto Fernandez, can he get the shot away? By Fermin. It's allowed to bounce. Dimitrovic with the save to deny Kunde. Now the ball bounced and found its way to Jules Koundé at the back post. It could have been cleared. It wasn't. Base so far. And now, looking to come forward with Peremia.
Well, Peremia did well. He saw, I think, Roberto was in offside.
Here's Paul Lozano, and Peremia completely open in the middle. Can he control it? Can he pull it back? He can. Dolan, can he get the shot away? It's blocked. Now, was there a push there on Edu Exposito? He's being helped to his feet.
Very difficult task, which is put the last ball. That's a foul, possibly.
Well, here is Roberto. The foul was given in the end. There's no question of it being a penalty or a push on Edu Exposito in the previous move. Nicely done by Lamine. It's a great challenge from Dolan.
No, they had to do it. He wanted to block the possible shot of Lamine, and Lamine went for a pass, and good dummy there.
Can he find Roberto? Oh, he's through on goal. Roberto Fernandez, he takes it round. Joan Garcia, what a save! Again, Joan Garcia thwarting Espanyol. It's an extraordinary piece of goalkeeping for the second time in this game. In by Peremia to Cabrera. Good header in. So the offside flag was up. Here is Roberto. Can he get the shot away? Another save from Joan Garcia. Got down really quickly to the near post. Cabrera again. They found him. And he's found Roberto, who's hooked it back. Koundé with the clearance. Nice control. Beautiful pass. Oh, Pedri put the shot wide, but was he caught?
Well, Pedri.
In by Fermin, looking for Eric. It's come off the head of someone.
Oh, that has been a save?
It's a save by Dimitrovic.
What a save.
And Eric Garcia can't quite believe that ball isn't in the back of the net. Dimitrovic with some
What a season they're having.
brilliantly done by El Hilali, who then draws the foul from Pedri. And Pedri's just a bit frustrated there. You usually see him kick the ball away like that. Penalty area, here's Romero. Well, that looked like it was curling into the far post, but for Joan Garcia. Here is Fermin, and he's found Olmo. Oh. What a goal that is! Dani Olmo with an extraordinary finish. Right on time. Olmo off the bench, onto the score sheet, and the RCDE Stadium cannot believe it.
Listen, Phil, this is...
Here's Fermin to chase. And still Fermin, and he gets past El Hilali and pulls it back. And it's found its way in the back of the net. What a piece of play that is from Fermin Lopez. He's made that goal all by himself. Robert Lewandowski bundling the ball into the back of the net. But it was all about that run. Barcelona march on, a 9th consecutive league victory for the champions.